Education is still fundamental. That's where we must start. It is the most powerful tool we have for integrating people. Bring children of all backgrounds together, particularly in public school systems, regardless of ethnicity and social class. And bring them together not just for classroom time, but keep them in school after classroom time. Equally important as the social mixing of children through an education system has to be the effectiveness of education in uplifting people of all background. Without evidence of people getting ahead on their merits, with the necessary support from the government and from the community for those who start from behind, without that evidence that people with the necessary support when they're disadvantaged can get ahead on their merits, it will be very difficult to sustain a sense of togetherness. Second important space for creative public policy is urban design. Urban design, especially to prevent enclaves, ethnically or even socially defined enclaves. Singapore's integrated housing estates are well known. They are unique in their scale. Importantly, it's not just about housing. It's about the facilities for recreation, for learning, for interaction, for morning qigong. I didn't do it very well, I know, but a whole set of activities that just bring people together. Common spaces in every neighborhood. Third issue, which I mentioned earlier, media fragmentation and the almost intractable problem of social media algorithms. We are nowhere near international agreement on regulation of the social media platforms. We are making advances, but this is a problem that we are still very far from being able to solve. It requires bold thinking and not leaving it to the marketplace. And that means both government and civil society has to actively work together with media companies, including the tech companies, to provide a safer and more sustainable landscape for democracy. Fourth, we have to develop a culture of respect and solidarity that comes from actions in everyday life. There are many examples, but it requires everyone to pitch in. It's not just a job for governments, politicians and governments. It requires civil society, educators. Deeds and actions matter because when they're done frequently enough and people can see that they are done, they cascade. And when they cascade, they create norms, they create a culture.